Nu'man Khan, he is going to give us a clear evidence. There's many books, there's many religions, there's many prophets, but there's only one book is different from all books. True story. Islamic scholarship has concerned itself with the subject titled what?
The subject titled The Overpowering Miracle of the Quran for a Millennium and a Half. It has been studied from
The overpowering for a millennium and a half, overpowering. Yeah. True story. Tell us more.
many angles. In more recent history, you alluded to it, there's a discussion of scientific phenomenon in the Quran that could not have been known at the time and are only now coming to rehash and surface. For example, the moon not having light of its own, or
Stop. I got you. I see here it says zoology. Zoology. No, sorry, not zoology. Zoology. So excuse my English. What? What is this? Raptors, spider web, ants, honeybees, colonies, animal language, mosquito. You know what? This reminds me about the mosquito. Once I was in Japan, and I have like 3 ladies on the table with me, and then I was introducing each one to the other one, and then suddenly, you know, like I learned Japanese, you know, I found the mosquito in the table, and I said, and this is mosquito, you know, sound like a Japanese mosquito in the Quran. The Quran speak about mosquitoes, and that is miracle. I became curious. Zoology, yeah. Zoology, guys, it's zoology. Come on, who care? I want to see the mosquito. I became, I didn't remember I see this one before. This is a new mosquito thing? Oh, no, I remember it. No, I remember it. Now I remember it. Hold on. Yeah, this is like in the top of the mosquito. In the yeah, I think so. Let us see. I'm clicking, but it's not working. There's nothing to click on. All right, now I want to see the mosquitoes. I see the bees. Animal and science. Where is the mosquito? Honey bees. Here we go. This is a mosquito. Let us click at the mosquito. Let us see what the Quran says about the mosquito. I became so, you know, curious. I want to know. I want to learn something new. Mosquito have a flying, blood-sucking parasites on their own. Okay. 1922. Forget the introduction. Whatever. Okay. Let us go to the Quran. Let us see the. Let us go to the head of the snake. So, a mosquito typically, both male and female mosquitoes feed on nectar of a plant juice. Mosquito, they feed in nectar and plant juice. So the blood they drink is not. So there is parasite are sucking blood from mosquitoes. Okay. Let us see what the Quran is saying. Cut the crap. إن الله لا يستحي أن يضرب مثلا ما بعوضة فما فوقها. Okay, what does that mean? Let us see. Mosquito and what is above it. And above it now is something living in the top of the mosquito. I mean, those cowards, they have no shame. You know what? I don't want to say I want to spank you because you might love it. Half of you is weird. You coward son of Muta. The verse saying that Allah, He is not ashamed to give an example, even if a mosquito, in the size of a mosquito, and what is bigger. Not above it as something living, the top of it. And the proof of this, we can go right now to any interpretation. I mean, there's no shame, and there's no coward, potatoes. Look at this. How could an illiterate man who lived 1400 years ago know that a female mosquito have a parasite. And how, when the word of female, you idiot, in Arabic, when we say ba'uda, this is for any insect. It's a mosquito. We don't have a male one. Like when we say dhubaba, it's a female word, but it's not a female by gender, you donkey. So look what they did. They say how the Quran knew that the female one is to have something live in the top of it, but the verse never said that. Never say it's a female. Never said something live in the top of it. And the proof is the following. Here we go. Chapter 2, verse number 26. Let us go and read the interpretation. In a second, you will see how fraud they are. This is chapter 2, verse number 26. Whatever the Muslim interpretation is saying, I accept. And you tell me where it says a female mosquito and where it says something live in the top of it. Read carefully. It says here, the second direct object, even of a grand ba'uda, is a singular of ba'ud. That is a small, see, is a singular of the word ba'ud. This is not female or male. Stupid, coward, liar. That is a small flies, or anything above it that is larger than it is. So when the Quran says above it, he's talking about something above by size, not above something flying at the top of it. I mean, those people, they have no shame. Do you see it? So while the Quran saying something, never said she is a female, the mosquito is a female. You know, we say ba'uda, it's a female word for the insect, but we call any mosquito, we call it ba'uda. We don't look at the balls, trust me. Hey ba'uda, are you male or female? I mean, look, as you know, as the one who created this word is Allah. This is a word we use before Allah exist. This is an Arabic word, Abdul. Have nothing to do with Allah. Allah is using our language, not the opposite. It's not us using your language or his language. It is Allah using our language. So ba'uda is a fly as a word, as a female, as a word. Like, you know, in Arabic we have words which is a female word but doesn't have a gender. And I gave you an example, you know, the baba. You know, you remember when the Quran speak about ants? The Muslims, they say how Allah, he knew that the one who do garden, the one who do garden is a female ant. According to them, this is female ant. It says namla, you idiot. The same as ba'uda, a singular insect is a female in the case of ba'uda, same in the case of ant. We don't have male ant. This is the word, this is not gender. What do you think? Why Muslims, they fabricate a new meaning, they fabricate a new interpretation, and they come with all this garbage? Right? Anyone? Anyone want to tell us? And you know, I can change all the interpretation you want. Like this is Al-Jalalain. This is your Islamic website, Al-Jalalain. We can go to different website, Ibn Abbas. We can go to Ibn Kathir. What do you want? All of them, they say the same. Why you lie? Any Muslim can tell me why you lie? Not a single claim in those websites are true. All is a fabrication. And you know, if your God, Allah, he knew science, well, he should not say stupid things in the Quran anyway. I mean, in two seconds, we can get him busted. The Quran says the earth is flat. The Quran says man have a sperm coming from the backbone. Women have a sperm coming from the ribs. The Quran says Allah placed mountains on the top of the earth. We have a Muslim here wanna call me. Are you sure? Okay. Give me your name, Muslim Abdul, in Skype. I haven't opened my Skype, lately, but just for you. What's your name? Guys, you told me he wanna call me. So the one who said to me he wanna call me, if you don't call, I will block you. The one who told me that this guy wanna call you, if he did not say he will call me, I will block you. Where are you, Abdul? Are you there? Somebody sent me in Skype saying, he's a Muslim, saying Zakir Naik is happy to debate you. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see that. This guy is funny. So anyone want to call me before I log off my Skype? Any Muslim, only Muslims. Last chance. Where is the brave Muslims, Abdul? No, this guy is a joker. The idiot, he himself, he posted in his Facebook saying, we welcome Christian Prince, whatever. And where is Zakir Naik? Potato. Anyone? Actually, I'm thinking to disable this stupid chat because I talk about things and everybody talking about something else. Here we go. We come here, we take what we do seriously, and you look at the chat, you see things have nothing to do with us. Any Muslim would like to say anything? So all what they do in their videos and in their claims, and their Quran and science is a fraud. It's very embarrassing. If we take any verse in the Quran, anything they claim in their website, we will find in a few minutes or sometime even few seconds that not only it's a stupid, it is the opposite from science. And as long you are saying there's things they live in the top of a fly, what about the hadith of your prophet who he said that there he mentioned there's something live in the top of a fly wings, or in the wings, sorry, not in the top of the fly wings, in the wings itself. He claimed, the funny Muhammad, he said, that if a fly fell down in your soup, dip it inside your vessel and drink your soup. And what is the reason for that, Dr. Muhammad? He said, because simply the fly have medication in one wing, in the wing itself, not in the top, and have disease in the other wing. And this is Bukhari. When Muhammad, he claims such a stupid, silly thing. So why doctors, they say to us, be aware from flies, they bring diseases to you, because, you know, all what we need to do, you know, the medicine is there, we should eat flies then. For don't worry about any disease they have. All what they have is disease in one wing and medicine in the other wing. What do you say? This is science. How much scientific is that? Even the Muslim, they made a video claiming that the Catholic Church, they paid 2 scientists from Germany to study this hadith. And guess what, brother? They discover that yes, the fly, she have medicine in her wing. And guess what? From that wing now they are making medicine for AIDS. And the video there, you can find it in Memory TV. This is Islam. Fabrication, lies, and the dummies believe. And you know what I'm thinking, by the way? I'm thinking to keep always the chat closed, because obviously there's many people that are just coming to chat, you know, blah, 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 blah. They're just coming here for coffee shop business. We want people who are coming here to learn and to do what is need to be done. If you are coming to chat, go chat in a different place. So always ask yourself, if Islam is religion from God, and Muhammad, he learned his knowledge from his God, why he says stupid things? What about Muhammad saying that if a woman have orgasm first, the baby will look like the woman? If the man have orgasm first, the baby will look like the man. And he described the orgasm of the women, which is the reason for the women to have a child look like her, which is a female, as yellow water. If you go to Ibn Kathir as an example, Ibn Kathir explained it very well. And he is explaining here the Quran, not only explaining the hadith. Why Muslims don't mention to us what is mentioned in the Quran really, which is approved by their scholars? Why they fabricate things nobody heard of? This is your Quran, this is Ibn Kathir, this is your religion, this is your website, this is your translation. And by the way, Ibn Kathir in English is far from Ibn Kathir in Arabic. They cut more than 50% of Ibn Kathir in English, you know, of Arabic, and we cannot find it in the English translation.